Two warriors, one final battle, and a legacy on the line. At UFC 318, the world witnessed a clash for the ages. Max "Blessed" Holloway, the reigning BMF champion, and Dustin "The Diamond" Poirier, a legend in his own right, met for a third time. This wasn't just for a title, it was about respect, history, and a storybook ending. Poirier, in front of his home crowd in New Orleans, stepped into the octagon for the last time, leaving everything he had against one of the best to ever do it. Today, we break down this epic encounter, a fight that will be remembered not just for its action, but for the emotional farewell of a true titan of the sport. The Smoothie King Center was electric. From the moment the first bell rang, the mutual respect between these two fighters was clear, but so was their intent to leave it all in the cage. Round 1, the opening round was a strategic chess match. Holloway, known for his relentless pace and volume striking, came out looking to establish his rhythm. He peppered Poirier with his signature jabs and straight rights, immediately targeting the body. Poirier, the more natural lightweight, answered with powerful leg kicks, a weapon he's used effectively throughout his career. Holloway landed a clean three-punch combination that got the crowd's attention, but Poirier's thudding kicks were clearly having an effect, slowing Holloway's typically constant movement. It was a close round, with both men having their moments, setting the stage for the war to come. Round 2, the second round was where the fight truly ignited. Both fighters decided to plant their feet and trade. Poirier rocked Holloway with a hard right hand followed by a knee, sending a shockwave through the arena. But in true "Blessed" fashion, Holloway not only recovered but came roaring back. He landed a beautiful three-piece combination that staggered Poirier. The round was a whirlwind of action, with both men chasing each other down, landing significant strikes, and refusing to back down. The volume of Holloway was on full display, but the power of Poirier was undeniable. Round 3, Holloway's legendary cardio started to become a factor in the third. He continued his assault on Poirier's body, which began to pay dividends. Poirier's output started to wane slightly, a testament to the pace Holloway was setting. While Poirier was still landing heavy counters, Holloway was now the one dictating the exchanges, mixing in lead elbows and spinning attacks. Holloway's defense was also on point, slipping many of Poirier's bigger shots. Round 4, the championship rounds, and Holloway looked to be in his element. His relentless pressure was wearing on Poirier. Holloway's volume striking was at its peak, landing combinations to the head and body. Poirier, ever the warrior, dug deep and fired back with powerful hooks, but Holloway's chin held up. In a moment that will be replayed for years to come, Holloway pointed to the center of the octagon, inviting Poirier to trade, a sign of the ultimate BMF. Poirier obliged, and the two stood and exchanged blows until the bell, a true display of heart from both men. Round 5, the final round was a culmination of everything that makes these two fighters special. Poirier, likely knowing this was his last 5 minutes in the octagon, came out with a renewed sense of urgency. He landed several clean shots that would have put away lesser opponents. But Holloway, the BMF champion, answered with his own flurries. He continued to target the body, and the damage was evident on Poirier's face and torso. In the final minute, they once again met in the center of the cage, trading blows as the crowd roared its appreciation. As the final horn sounded, the two embraced, a perfect end to a storied rivalry. The judges scored the contest a unanimous decision for Max Holloway, who retained his BMF title. Holloway landed 113 significant strikes, with a significant portion of those to the body, while Poirier landed 99, mostly to the legs of Holloway. After the decision was read, Dustin Poirier, with his family by his side, took off his gloves and placed them in the center of the octagon. In a heartfelt speech, he announced his retirement from the sport of mixed martial arts.
I feel loved by the fans, the Louisiana, and the company. You know, it's been incredible. I didn't know I touched as many people as I did just by chasing my dreams.
And what a dream it was. Dustin, the Diamond, Poirier's journey is one of perseverance, grit, and the relentless pursuit of being the best. Hailing from Lafayette, Louisiana, Poirier's career has been a highlight reel of incredible fights and moments. He has consistently been ranked among the top lightweights for nearly a decade, a testament to his skill and longevity. His list of victories reads like a who's who of MMA royalty. He holds wins over 4 former undisputed UFC champions, Eddie Alvarez, Anthony Pettis, and he defeated both Max Holloway and Conor McGregor twice. He was the first man to ever knock out Conor McGregor and the first to submit Michael Chandler. While the undisputed UFC lightweight championship always eluded him, he did capture the interim lightweight title in 2019. But Poirier's legacy is defined by more than just wins and losses. It's defined by the wars he's been in. Fights against Justin Gaethje, Dan Hooker, and Chan Sung Jung are etched into the memory of every MMA fan. He was a fighter who never shied away from a brawl, who always came to fight, and who always left it all in the octagon. But perhaps the most enduring part of Dustin Poirier's legacy lies outside the cage. In 2018, he and his wife, Jolie, founded the Good Fight Foundation. What started with auctioning off his fight memorabilia to help their local community has grown into a significant charitable organization. The foundation has raised hundreds of thousands of dollars for various causes, from helping to quell the water crisis in Uganda to providing school supplies and Thanksgiving meals in their hometown of Lafayette. Poirier has auctioned off his fight kits, and even his opponents have contributed to the cause. After his fight with Khabib Nurmagomedov, Khabib sold the shirt Poirier gave him and donated the proceeds to the Good Fight Foundation. In 2021, the mayor-president of Lafayette declared March 15, Dustin Poirier Day, and awarded him the key to the city in recognition of his charitable contributions. This is a man who truly used his platform to make a difference, embodying the spirit of a true champion in every sense of the word. So as the lights dimmed in New Orleans and Dustin Poirier walked away from the sport he gave so much to, it was a moment of reflection. A career filled with incredible highs, heartbreaking lows, and unforgettable battles had come to an end. He leaves as a legend, a fan favorite, and a man who earned the respect of everyone in the MMA community. While Max Holloway continues his reign as the BMF champion, a title that truly fits his fighting spirit, the night belonged to the Diamond. A fighter who was as tough as they come inside the octagon, and as compassionate as they come outside of it. He fought the good fight, in every sense of the term, and for that, his legacy is secure.